Okay. Callan Coakley's in here. What's going on, dude? He says, how's everybody's evening doing? Well, it's 1 in the afternoon for me, so about 1300. So, my night's going great. Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? We got some lo-fi, hip-hop, Sonic, and chill beats, because I'm trying to get in the mood to actually want to play this Sonic Boom game. It's just so meh. It is so bland that I've had to like force myself to even want to play it. Alright, well, I don't want to beat around the bush. We have to finish this game today because I really don't want to keep playing it. Zaxbeat, what's up? Someone's breaking in, now they're painting on my skin. As long as they don't rip it. You don't want to have it ripped. Okay. Sonic Boom. I've only seen like 10 minutes of this game, but then lucky you. It's not as bad as everyone says, it's just so bland and like, it's just not very fun. But I wanted to experience a new Sonic game, just one that I had never played before, and this is realistically the only one. Ugh, but it is rough. You're a YouTuber, make me believe it. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a guy who's been making videos lately, that's all. That's all.
Hey, look, we're back on the beach near the town. Let's see where this crystal leads us next.
Alright, so
There's Knuckles and Tails.
we have 2 more crystals that we need to collect. And then I guess the final boss, and then we're done. Where are we at? I have no idea how to get over there.
Here's a bounce pad.
Obviously, we could just fly over with Knuckles. But the last time we did that, the world just didn't load in correctly. Callum, if you've missed it, there's this exploit where you can infinitely jump as Knuckles and just skip entire sections of the game. How about put some Claire de Lune in the background to make this experience fancy? No, we need the authentic Sonic Boom experience. We can't alter that. Any plans for the channel of a Halloween nature? Not really. We should be playing Deadly Premonition 2 around Halloween time. I have Halloween projects going live on all the other channels.
She loves rare shells. If I find enough, I can make her a gift.
You should find her a pearl. Girls love those.
We do?
No. She loves
Why did Knuckles jump?
rare shells.
What is he even talking about?
Was a pearl.
Nero Smith, what's going on? He says, I'm not a manly movie actor. I'm just someone who likes to film myself having fun with the boys.
So how about we find those shells for you? Where do we find them?
You can find them in the shallow waters around Coral Bay. I still don't
He's still speaking.
Got it. We'll take care of it.
Okay, well, guess what we're not doing? We need to find a way over to that other beach. I really do apologize that these Sonic Boom streams aren't the most engaging thing in the world. It's just such a boring game and it looks like shit. Alright, so there should be a gate somewhere to get out of here towards the other beach. Just all the buildings look the same.
This looks like it's seen better days.
At least it's still better than the Forest Case and boss fight. At least that was engaging. At least that kept me, like, on the edge of my seat trying to beat it. This is just walk here, do the same combo to beat up these bad guys, walk somewhere else. Damn, that blue mouse do be going kind of fast. Yo, look at us. Blazing. Speed. Look at the speed. Alright, is this where we go? Yes, this is where we go. Now we're actually going fast. In a straight line. The artistic design is good. Had it had more time and budget, it probably would have been a good game. Have you seen some of like the beta pre-release stuff of this game? Like in development, this game was like super duper ambitious, and it actually looked pretty appealing. It's just somewhere along the way, I guess they just ran out of time and budget. It was also meant to be a PS4 and Xbox One game that was ported over to the Wii U hardware just because of a deal that Sega had with the developers. A deal that Sega had with Nintendo at the time.
It's like these tracks were built for me.
It's because they were.
Oh yeah. I love these booth rings. That is cool. Up we go. Whoa.
My chair has been squeaking a lot lately. I really need to get this tightened up. Can you play as the other characters following him? Yes, you can. You can switch at any point.
This place. Someone needs a gardener.
Sheesh, this place looks really inviting.
Somewhere in an alternate universe, Boom franchise replaces original game series. Listen, if the designs, if these designs became the permanent new character designs, I'd be okay with that. Like I said, I've been saying this from the start. I like the designs of the characters. It's just not a fun game.
Look, in the vines.
I think this is the most expressive the characters have ever been. I think it's like the most personality they've ever had. How long do you reckon you have left in Sonic Boom? Maybe like 2 hours. So I'm hoping we can just get it done this stream.
Earthquake, watch out.
That wasn't me. I didn't punch anything.
So I'm hoping like 2 hours if we, maybe 3 hours if we like take our time and explore, but there's nothing really to explore for. I like the characterization of Knuckles. I always thought in the adventure games he was just like, he was a little too serious, if that makes sense. I like the kind of like not the brightest tool in the shed, but like super muscular. Like I kind of like that personification of him. And this is coming from someone who loves the adventure games. I just like this personification of Knuckles a little bit better. Like almost to the point when we reverted back to the original designs with like Sonic Forces, I was like, whoa, tiny little Knuckles looks weird.
Important safety tip. Land on the stone path, not the vines.
The way they spin it creeps me out. Watch me
Listen,
get all these rings before you.
it's annoying,
Gotta watch these vines.
but it's decent voice acting. It's far better performances than Forces had. Like if you go back and you listen to this game's performances as opposed to like the games that came before, like Lost World and then later Forces, like this game has good like sound direction in terms of performances. Are you winning, son? What's up, Tom Cruise? I'm fighting with the camera more than I'm fighting the game. Knuckles is getting his ass handed to him over there.
It opened up a way through. Sweet.
Better that wall than my...
Oh, and it puts us all the way back here. Should we just fly over as Knuckles? He can't glide, but we can do the infinite flying glitch. The infinite jump glitch. What are your thoughts on Sonichu? Are there really thoughts to have on Sonichu? He's just he's a true and honest
That band of heavy metal got
true and honest hedgehog.
avoid the thorns. I really don't think
What else we got in here? MJ's 2 cents is in here. It says basically the studio was asked to make a Western reboot. They had some unique ideas, but then Sega shut those ideas down, saying this is too different, and forced them to make a lot of changes. Not only that, but they also asked some characters to be erased from the script with reasons as ridiculous as only Tails and Eggman are inventors, remove this tech guy, etc. Damn. Like, it had potential to be really good. It just had rough development. And like you said, the game was meant to be for Xbox One and PS4, but then after a lot of development, they were forced to port it over to the Wii U. And that's why it runs like crap.
Can never grab too many rings. I love these boost rings. Danger above. Yeah! Never in doubt.
The devs eventually contacted Crytek and got a custom version of the engine that let them run the game to be somewhat playable. At least one bit of the story changes. They even got the Cartoon Network TV show made out of the blue, and the devs had to adjust the story to whatever the cartoon came up with, in terms of personalities and all. Damn. And the show isn't bad. I just feel like the game is just a byproduct of too many things being thrown, like, against the wall and seeing what sticks.
Do this. Target practice. Throw these
No
flying pests
cameos.
into the wall. Ready for a ride?
We don't talk about him here, because I want to be eligible for monetization someday, and if we talk about him, we won't be.
Oh yeah, more target practice.
Can I just skip the fight? I really don't want to do the fight. I guess not. Now I'm stuck. But yeah, I grabbed Ring Fit Adventure. Need to lose the Corona weight. Pretty nifty game. I've been thinking about getting it myself.
These garbage cans into the
Not as like a streaming game, but just as something to help fix myself, because I'm getting rough.
Throw these tin cans into the vines. Boom.
Trademarked by Nintendo. He ain't showing up in a Sonic game. Yeah, he only appears in Mario Party.
I love breaking things. Which way will give me the
Oh
most
great, now we have a maze. Oh boy. MJ says the show's pretty good. It's unfortunate the devs went through just to adjust to Sega's aggressive behavior. The sad thing is the devs were talented members of Naughty Dog and such. They bet everything on this game, then it flopped. They hadn't really been heard from. Yeah, it was Big Red Button, right? Yeah, I know, they were made up of old Naughty Dog employees. I remember hearing that. So I had a lot of faith in this. When the first trailer dropped, I was like, oh god. But like, as more trailers came out, it really started to grow on me.
Wish I could punch my way through. This has a familiar ring to it. This jump pad looks like the way out.
There's a really great video on YouTube. I don't remember who made it, but they go over the development and they show like all the beta content and all the beta ideas. It was originally going to be called Sonic Synergy, but they had to conform to the needs of the writers for the show and Sega. I'm curious though, are these Enerbeam, like, rail sections, are these just disguised loading screens so that the game doesn't have to stop to load? It's like the elevators in, like, first-person shooters that, like, just break up the flow of the game so that it can load.
Perfect timing. Thank you, Plant King. Please don't start with the psychic stuff.
Sonic, you fear what you don't understand.
Let's just keep going.
Sonic, check it out. There's a crane up ahead.
Oh, really?
It's carrying a road.
We got there as Knuckles, but we have to progress as Sonic, so now we have to go all the way back through as Sonic. It's What Happened series, I think you're referring to. Okay. Oh, speaking of streaming, are you going to stream Like a Dragon? Or is that a personal game? Oh, that's a game we're streaming, my man. That's a game we're streaming.
Let them get to that husk. I like fighting lots of small things, not one giant thing. Good job, buddy. Let's put this thing in its place. The thunder calls.
Oh, now we gotta fight a big thing. The writing is bad, but it's good performances. Like, there was a good, like, direction when it came to the voice acting.
Come on, can you keep up?
Like, characters sound very natural, if that makes sense. Even if the writing is stupid, it sounds like a very natural performance.
This will take both of us. Come on, get into place. Done. Look, a button appeared.
Gonna keep up with the playthrough? Aw.
Sonic,
If you're not gonna play it yourself, I mean, yeah, come experience it with me. That comes out in November, so we have about a month.
Great job. Let's move on. Let's get going. They're retracting. Stay clear of them. Super boost.
In regards to Like a Dragon, do we know anything about, like, resolution and frame rates yet? I assume base PS4 is going to be like 1080p, 30 frames per second. I'm curious though, as if the Xbox versions, like the Xbox One X version, is going to run at 60 FPS. Because after playing Kiwami 2 on PC and experiencing that buttery smooth, I played the game at 144 FPS, Kiwami 2. Oh, I don't think I could go back to playing a Yakuza game at 30 FPS.
Awesome.
When do you think the first Deadly Premonition 2 stream will be, so I can mark my calendar? Your diary, sorry. I'm shooting for this Friday. I want to finish this game today. I want to finish Mario Sunshine on Wednesday. And then I want to start Deadly Premonition on Friday. Even if we don't finish Sunshine on Wednesday, we're still playing DP2 on Friday. This Friday.
Manual controls, huh? Where's my invention?
Thanks to Sonic.
Zero ran pretty well. Zero ran 1080p at 60 frames per second.
Watch this.
Kiwami ran that way as well. Yakuza 6 ran at like 6 and Kiwami 2 ran at like 900p, like struggling to maintain 30 frames per second.
Classic Egghead.
Ooh, just finished Kiwami 2 on PS4. Started the Yakuza 3 remaster, but it's so jarring as far as getting used to the change in graphic fidelity. Even the remastered versions of 3 and 4 look really rough. 5 holds up, man. Yakuza 5, even playing the PS3 version, which I have not played the PS4 version of it, the PS3 version holds up and looks just as good as 0 and Kiwami 1. What do I do here? Oh, I throw these at the door.
I'll give it that.
Here comes
Judgment runs meh, but it's such a pretty game. Yo, Judgment was phenomenal. I really hope we can get a sequel to that. That game, like, the setup with the story and the characters was so good. It was too good for us not to get a sequel.
Finally, we did it.
Surprise! Here I am! Take that! Can't outrun me! I see you.
I know, it's boring, but we have to finish it.
Ow.
When does this fan turn on? You just fall to your death. Unless we have to do this as Amy. I would rather play a Deadly Premonition mod that recreates the steamed ham sequence, even if it exists at all. I don't think that exists. Oh, Superintendent Chalmers, I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Ah. Oh, egads, my roast is ruined. But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Ho 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 ho. Delightfully devilish,
What
Seymour.
girl doesn't like rings? Cannons! Watch out!
Why the Western release of Sonic Adventure 2 replaced that guy with a truck? Good question.
We're in
If you think I was joking, no, that's a legitimate nightmare that I had.
This guy really
I was
wants
being
to stop
chased through City Escape. Why that? I couldn't tell you. I haven't played Sonic Adventure 2 in quite a while.
This isn't
Oh,
over.
Superintendent York.
Come on, baby.
Okay, seriously? We just hit a dead end and we can't... Oh, okay, we can jump.
We lost him, but found something else. It's on! We win! Nice work, Tails!
They set that up like it was going to be difficult.
Great teamwork, Tails! Stay alert. There are several different ways to go. That'll do it. I see a zip target. Whew. What a ride!
Like, I like how, like, stretch and squish the character models are. Like, everything is very stretchy and bouncy, and I like that. Do you ever wonder how Eggman got to the furry planet on this game? I don't know what the lore or continuity of this shit is. Just got a notification from Amazon. My next order of Pokemon cards has shipped and I should have it tomorrow. Oh my god. This
No help.
is not a hobby I needed in my life right now, but it's really fun. And like, I want to make more content about it because like it's super fun and the chat was getting really into the opening last night. I imported, I guess I didn't import them since, you know, they're shipping from Amazon. But I ordered two boxes of Japanese cards. It's going to be 20 packs. That should take us hopefully like 2 hours to go through those. Favorite PS1 era JRPGs. Have you played Legend of the Dragoon? My PlayStation experience was nothing in regards to RPGs. I'm not a big RPG guy. Is the Wii U comfortable to play? I never bothered to buy one. I mean, the gamepad itself, it's fine. I know people don't like how long it is and how there's this like bar that you rest your fingers on. Like, and I do have the special Zelda one that came with Wind Waker HD. This was a very special Christmas present from my mother and I love her so much. Like, the controller itself is fine. Like, it's not bad. The console is just very slow. Like, it's slow to boot up. It's slow to go to the main menu. It's slow to load a game. And like everything is like a waiting game with the Wii U. It has great games. But yeah, it's tough to even say it has great games anymore because they're all getting ported to Switch. Where did Amy go? Well, there she is. I need her to help me pull this thing. This would be easier with 2 players. I don't know if this game's multiplayer though. When did they pull the plug from the Wii U? God, like 2017, like the second the Switch came out. They were like, Wii U's dead, long live the Wii U. Is it slower than the 3DS? Ooh, the original 3DS was very slow when it came to some things. Like if you're playing through like Pokemon Sun and Moon or the Ultra games on an original 3DS, oh my god, that is a painful experience. I don't own a new 3DS. I never purchased one. So I have 2 original 3DSs. I have the blue launch edition that I got day 1, and then I also have the golden Link Between Worlds Switch. Or not Switch, 3DS. 3DS XL. Wait, no, that's for Amy. Xenoblade Chronicles X Switch port now, please. Yo, people have been asking for that. I own Xenoblade 2. I tried to play it. I tried to get into it. I'm just not an RPG guy. It's just not for me. Yeah, I get it. The stories can be phenomenal, but I just don't find the gameplay too engaging when it comes to RPGs.
Cannons! Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Whoops, it's Eggman.
Welcome to hunting season.
What are these balls he's shooting at us?
We made a wrong turn.
Like, they're not...
See this coming.
Like the least threatening thing I've ever seen.
Here we come, Eggman!
I love this. Love it.
The only way we can defeat it is to throw his missiles into the support pillars. Let's bring the roof down. Let's get rid of his goons first.
This is harder than I thought. Stand still. Fire away.
Hang on, Nero says, what are you going to do when you become a famous gamer or streamer and your career is ruined by your past with manly movies? Will you embrace it? Fake your death? Get some surgery and fake ID it? I feel like there's room to embrace it, but it's going to be tough to explain. I do think that once I'm finished with that channel entirely, I'm probably going to remove any of like the face cam videos that I had done over there. Like, trust me, I've thought about that.
Another swing.
That's why I don't really want this channel to be focused on that. Like, it's okay if we make a joke about it every once in a while, but it can't be the focus, or else I'm not going to be able to grow, you know?
We drop a roof on him, and we get a ramp out. Win-win.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is my most played game on Switch. Just under 500 hours. God damn. Like, is there that much to do?
You.
Why do we always go to abandoned places?
Rings for me. Whoa!
Yo, you got no time to react to these things, I swear.
Whoa. I think we know the reason nobody ever comes here. Guys, I'm starting to think we shouldn't be here.
Duh.
Duh.
Duh. Awesome!
Starting to think this place is not meant for anything living.
Whoa! Awesome! Genius! Made it through. Rings!
More full completion on the first playthrough than New Game Plus.
Check out the mech, huh?
I mean, I might give it another chance if you like, I trust your judgment. You know, you're a regular in here. I trust you. If you think it's that good, I could give it another try. Like I said, I already own it. It's rare that I ever spend like $60 on a game that I'm unsure about, but I bought that game for $60. There's a guy who got Cloud. I assume you're talking about Final Fantasy VII. Got Cloud to level 99 before the first save point. Took him around 530 hours. God damn. I've tried to play Final Fantasy VII, not the remake, the original. I got it on PS4. The original. And there's like a God mode where you can just like essentially put the game at fast forward. And I played through it a little bit. It's just kind of unenjoyable when you play it fast forward.
I hate buying refurbished missiles.
Wow, impressive.
I hate buying refurbished missiles. Holy. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Whoa. Abort! Abort! This is not what it looks like, Sonic. This is as designed.
He's down! Get him!
It doesn't give a great first impression. Now listen, it gave a good impression. Like I could tell it was like an ambitious, like well-designed game with like a really fully realized world and whatnot. I find it hard to get into RPGs.
Are those cannonballs?
They never go out of stock.
That's the next time Eggman buys 50-year-old Soviet nukes.
Look at all you scattering around like scared mice.
He's got too many guys around, so I can't focus on the missiles because you have to grab them and throw them back at him.
Another swing and miss.
You probably answered this question a lot of times. So what consoles do you own, both normal and handheld? If you can think of it, I probably have it. I'm missing like the weird ones, like the 3DO and like the CDI. Like I'm missing weird ones like that. But more or less, like everything. I try not to skip consoles when they come out. I will say I've never owned a Super Nintendo. I've never owned an SNES, but that's the only Nintendo console that I've never owned and played extensively. Obviously, I've played Super Nintendo games. There's other ways to play them, but I've never owned a Super NES. I own all your PlayStations, all your Xboxes, all your Nintendos, all your Game Boys, almost all of them. Oh, I don't own a Sega Saturn, but I have a Genesis and a Dreamcast. I'd like to own a Saturn one day. It's just those things have gotten super expensive. You have a Game Gear? Yes, I do.
A few more for me.
That's like in the middle line of weird and not too weird. Yes, I do have a Game Gear. Very controversial opinion.
You didn't see this
I like the Game Gear. You know what? No, I can't say that. I don't like the Game Gear more than the Game Boy. But the Game Gear has some hidden gems, man. It has some really good platformers.
Come on, baby.
And unlike most people, I enjoy Sonic Labyrinth. I do like that game.
Underestimated again.
This is me stepping on
What about the Virtual Boy? Okay, no, I don't own a Virtual Boy. I didn't even think of that one. I have a very high sensitivity to light and flashing colors. I'm not epileptic, but I have a very strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Weakness when it comes to bright lights like that. You know, even like VR can give me like a migraine, like playing with an Oculus Rift. So like, I kind of want a Virtual Boy just to say that I own one, but like, I'm gonna mess with my head if I get a Virtual Boy. Does anybody know how emulation's doing for the Virtual Boy? What's your most shameful, cringiest purchase? I'm talking like Sonic cosplay. I mean, I've never cosplayed. I don't know. I'm looking over at my game shelves. I don't really have anything too cringy, I guess.
Giddy up.
Oh, we beat him already? Have you ever paid a commission for a non-safe for work Sonic artist? No. No, I have not. I see myself as a Sonic fan, but I draw a line before I get to the weird, cringy stuff. I will say, I mean, if you're a Sonic fan, at least once in your life, you've drawn your own original character. And I did that a ton when I was a kid. What I was big into was character fusions. I was super into Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. So I was really big into the idea of fusions. So my character, my original character, if you can even call it that, was a fusion between Tails and Shadow the Hedgehog. And 7, 8-year-old me thought it would be a good idea to name him Black Tails. I have a drawing of it somewhere upstairs, but ooh, that name has not aged well. It was not in regards to his race. It was just that he was a fusion of Tails and Shadow, named Black Tails. That has not aged well at all. If I could go back in time, you know I would change that. We've all paid for Sonic X Catalina Erotica. It's a shame about VR. It's a point now where we're starting to see a lot of actual good quality games being made for VR instead of just glorified tech demos. I want to play Half-Life Alyx so badly, but I know that game is gonna murder me. The last time I played with my Oculus Rift, I was playing VR chat with my girlfriend, and we went to this area that was like a virtual amusement park. So we went on that ride that's like swings, and it like goes around in a circle, and then the swings like go up to the sides. I got so violently sick from that, like so motion sick. I took off my headset. I still had my microphone on. I laid down on the floor in my room and threw up into an Amazon box that I had sitting off to the side. And I kid you not, I laid on that floor for like 45 minutes just like, I'm dying. That's like Chris Chan levels of name creativity. Well, there was Black Sonichu, remember? Who he originally changed to Blake. Because Black Sonichu is a little racist. I mean nega for negative. Yeah, it's like Eggman nega, you know? Alright, so now we opened up that last area. We have one crystal left. I know, judge me for the Black Tails thing. I guess we could call him Tails Nega. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is fantastic too, and there's a pretty cool lesser known indie titles for VR. I got really into Super Hot. Super Hot VR was one game that, like, for whatever reason didn't get me motion sick at all, and that game is very hectic. So that gives me hope that I'll be okay with Half-Life Alyx. Remember when Chris Chan made blackface? Oh, I try not to think of that. There's a lot of things when it comes to Chris Chan's lore that I try to just forget happened. I've never gotten my hands on a Dreamcast, Game Gear, Saturn, or SNES, and my NES was like one of those PlayStation knockoffs. Oh god, one of those... God, what are they called? Like the pop stations? Like one of those really bad Famicom clones? Hey, nothing wrong with that. When I was growing up, we had my father's NES, and my mom and dad had gotten a PlayStation when they had just moved in together, and then I was born, like, a few weeks later. So I've grown up, like, my entire life with a PlayStation and Nintendo Entertainment System. I remember when the PlayStation 2 came out, I was... What year was that? That was 2000... Was it 2000 or 2001? When the PlayStation 2 came out, everyone around me had gotten one except for, like, us. So I was like, Mom, Dad, everyone has a PlayStation 2 except for us. We're missing out. Like, I made it super dramatic. Oh, God, the Poly Station. That's what it is. There's, like, the Pop Station and the Poly Station. And the knockoff ones were called Terminator for some reason. It had really bad video quality. Speaking of bad, because that was all emulation. Speaking of bad quality emulation, has anybody ever played with those Games, Sega Genesis, like flashback consoles, like the ones that are like a plug-and-play controller? Those things are absolutely abysmal when it comes to the emulation quality. The picture's atrocious, and the audio just ruins it for me. I didn't get a PS2 until like 2006 and was blown away by Tekken 6, the first game I'd seen on it. Was Tekken... No, Tekken 6 was PS3 and 360, right? It had to have been, because Tekken 6 was the first game I got on PS3. PS2 was super impressive, though. I got that game specifically because I wanted to play Sonic Heroes, a PS2. I was like, Mom, I gotta play this new Sonic game, and it's not on the PlayStation. It's not on the PlayStation 1. Tekken 5. Tekken 5 I haven't played. Oh god, you played the At Games handhelds? Oh my god, they are abysmal. I remember one year my neighbors at my old apartment had got me one because they knew I was big into games. They got me a Genesis controller one, I guess we could call it. And like I was like, oh, like I'd heard of it and I knew they were bad. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. That's so thoughtful. You know, I love the Sega Genesis. And then I went home, I played with it once. And I was like, oh my god, this is atrocious. The audio quality is abysmal. And I don't think I ever touched it ever again. Wait, is this not where we go? Oh, this is not where we go. God damn it. Oh yeah, they have them at my Target too. When I was over at my local Target picking up the Pokemon cards the other day, the 2 tin packs that we opened. Oh, of course, and they had them. I haven't tried any of those plug-and-play consoles, but there's a lot of horribly emulated Game Boy Advance knockoffs that come in poor quality PSP designs. Yo, those take me back. I never owned one of those, but I remember somebody in my school had one, and I feel really bad for it, but we made fun of that kid for having that. And like looking back, that was such a shitty thing to do because you don't know somebody's situation. You don't know. Like you don't know if they're just not, you know, a well-off family that can afford that stuff. So like it breaks my heart that we treated them like that, but those things are terrible. I remember around the time of the Game Boy Color, I had an original Game Boy, the big gray brick, the DMG, and I remember asking my parents for a Game Boy Color, and I was like, I really need this. This means a lot to me. I guess I'd always put on like the theatrics when I wanted something like that. And so I was like, I really need a Game Boy Color. I want it so bad. And they had gotten me like this handheld like Pac-Man game. Like it was only Pac-Man. Like you couldn't change the game cartridge. And like I was grateful for it. Like I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. Like this is great. You know, thank you." You know, we weren't well off when I was a kid. So like they did the best they could for me. Oh, where do I go? I guess I go over to this tower instead.
There's a town over there. Let's go
Hope the school guy got to have a Vita at lunch or something. He was actually the first person I knew to ever have a 3DS. He was the first person I know to ever have a 3DS. He got that at launch for $260 US. And I didn't get mine for like a month. But he had it first, and I remember we were at the lunch table. This was like my freshman year in high school. He was sitting at the lunch table with it. And like everybody was like, whoa, that's so cool. Can I see the 3D? Hey, can you make a Doug Walker expression? Especially the scream. I think it would make this stream a little more memorable. I'm not doing that. Sorry. I don't like Doug Walker all that much. Plus, my brother's girlfriend is home. She's asleep upstairs. She works overnight. And I do not want to disturb her screaming like Doug Walker.
Come on, guys.
Sorry, man. Great redemption arc for the kid. Proud. And you know what? He got it with his own money because he worked. I don't remember what he did, but he worked his freshman year in high school, and he bought that 3DS. What came out for that at launch? It was Star Fox 64, Pilot Wings. Was Ocarina of Time 3D a launch title? I don't remember. He was big into Zelda, but I don't think he had Zelda. Are you more of a Linkara type guy? I've never seen anything. Like, I know who he is. I've never seen anything Linkara. I've never seen anything that he made. He's the guy with that super cringy, like, green screen clip of him running. That's Linkara, right? I've never really seen any of his stuff.
Look at this place.
Nah, I just like when Oni plays, pokes fun at him. I'll poke fun at Christian.
Careful, falling off.
As long as one of them is not us, I'm okay. Need to unblock this laser. I think it opens the door.
That worked. The door's opening now.
Wait, it worked? I was right?
This is a very cool place. Yes, you were.
Lasers. Why'd it have to be lasers? That's awesome! Make a note. Tell Sonic this story when you see him.
We're too close to
That's
give up
Linkara,
now.
the great Linkara.
Never give up. Hedgehog.
Yeah, I've just never really watched anything that he does.
Forever, ever.
I watched Nostalgia Critic for years, and then one day, I guess I just hit this, I don't know what to call it, I guess this just level of maturity, and I had tried to watch one of his videos, and I'm like, This is not funny at all. It's just a grown man, like, screaming and ranting and raving. Like, dude, calm the hell down. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for the angry video game nerd, but Nostalgia Critic, one day I was just like, this is not funny. This is not funny at all. Why did the channel Awesome Creators did not age well? I don't know. How do I get over here? Can I jump? Okay, yeah, I can jump. Because I think that their whole channel ecosystem was built on just like cringy, nonsensical screaming, and just, it's not my thing anymore.
Gotta get this first laser in place. That's one down.
All right, 2 more to go.
Where are these other 2? Alright, there's one in the center of the room. Now, I don't know how we're meant to get over there. Oh, from over here.
First pad.
Nostalgia Critic is the boxed wine of internet reviewers. I like that analogy. They never innovated. They never tried to do anything different. They took the idea of like the skits, of like the comedy portion of their videos and took it too far. Like, people didn't watch those videos for Doug Walker's comedy. They watched it so they could learn about a bad movie. Like, the only reason people know about What the Room is because of Nostalgia Critic. But, like, he just played up his own skits too much to the point where it just wasn't funny anymore. Larry Guru is still pretty good. I never really watched his stuff. It's also been a very long time since I've watched a Cinema Sins. Oh, you mean Cinema Snob. They're all the same. They're all the same to me. I feel like the age of movie reviews like that's finished. Like, I feel like that we just don't have that anymore. Alright, do I have to do this as Amy?
Bounce pad.
Boom! It's opening! Oh, we should totally hug.
No.
That's what I meant. We should totally keep going.
Does Knuckles have a thing for Amy in this? Damn. It's like, we should hug, and she's like, no.
Okay, here we go. Let's meet up on the other side.
The biggest downfall was Spoonie, the man is a husk, truly a cautionary tale. I've never watched any of Spoonie's things. There was like a Down the Rabbit Hole video or something about him, and that's really the only experience I have with Spoonie. Like, off the top of my head, I don't really remember what the story was about, but like, I know of him. At least AVGN aged like fine Rolling Rocks. I always said that when I was old enough to drink, I was going to try a Rolling Rock, and I never have. I was at the store the other day, and I saw them, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that.
This looks a little tough. I like it.
Oh, we did all that for just a crown. I thought we had to go that way. Oh man, to be honest, I never liked any of the channel Awesome Crew. I always felt something off about them. Then all the controversy came out about that. I felt like the offness was validated. I think a lot of people did. You know, that was after, like, all the, like, the workplace harassment and stuff like that. That all came out after everyone had really, like, moved away from that. So I feel like nobody was really, like, heartbroken when that information came out. Obviously, listen, I can't speak for everyone. You know, there's still a following for that type of content, but it wasn't what it used to be. don't even care when you take damage, because you just lose like 4 rings. Spoonie was one of the first reviewers. He was pretty good, started a Patreon, and promised to make a movie if he reached 5K a month. He did, and the pressure destroyed him, so he just stopped. Damn. Everyone who does that kind of thing feels the need to make a movie at some point. Like, Angry Video Game Nerd did it first, James Rolfe did it, and then like everyone was like, I need to have a movie. We're gonna make a movie. I'm, you know, important enough to make a movie. And like, yeah, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself.
Looks like we're close. Can you keep up?
I was gonna say, if you could keep up and...
How about we just keep going before you hurt yourself?
I'm curious to look more into the story of Spoonie again, so maybe after I'm finished here, there's some videos I need to work on, but I might look into the Spoonie thing. Where did they get the tornado? Where did they get the plane?
We have 2 ways to go. Thoughts?
I see 2 paths, both dangerous. You decide.
Right it is.
Okay, let's do this.
Can I push this? Yes, there we go.
Boom! The first one's done. Oh, boost pads rock!
Oh, there are just too many lasers. Oh, he kept pocketing the money, and he's addicted to Twitter. Spent 5 years not delivering on anything, posting like 12 tweets a day. Now his girlfriend left him, lost his house, is broke, dirty, and alcoholic. God damn. You know, it's cautionary tale. You know, don't bite off more than you can chew. Well, how do I do this one? Oh, like that.
Two's a
Okay.
charm.
Knuckles, it's 3's a charm.
I am pretty sure it's 2's a charm. Boost pad away!
Dialogue. Are there any surviving reviewers? I don't know. I mean, I feel like nobody's really stopped. Everyone who's done reviews is still doing it. For better or for worse. Can I run through the lasers? Okay, I thought they hurt me. You know, if there was a door, I probably could have just flown over it.
Takes care of the third one.
Good job. That means only 1 left.
Oh, and where is this last one?
Oh, boost pads rock!
I guess back towards the start area?
Crystal chamber, here we come.
Boost pad. Looks like we need to get up there.
Alright, well, we're up here. I can't use the zip line. Can't rotate the camera. I guess we're flying across. I've gone this whole stream so far not doing the flying glitch even once. I tried to play as legit as I could. Alright, we're here. That was easy. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Huh. I think I broke it. Ah, I see what I need to do here. There we go.
Oh, the crystal is locked and protected by lasers. Super. Oh, didn't see that coming.
I think we're almost done here, because this is the last crystal. Ah, Newgrounds. Ah, I love the Newgrounds. Newgrounds was great. How do I get over there? Oh.
There they are. It looks like they're landing up ahead.
Alright, so that's the last crystal, right? Time for the final boss. Yeah, Newgrounds is still around, it's just I haven't been on Newgrounds in a very long time.
Sonic, so good of you to join us. Once I knew you had the map, all I had to do was sit back and wait while you collected all my crystals for me. Now, hand them over.
Not gonna happen, Snake Breath.
Really? Let's see what your friends think.
Run away! You're Sonic the Hedgehog, run away! What are you doing?
Guys, don't do it. We can take them.
Okay, Lyric, we gave you what you want. Let him go.
I have a better idea.
Yo, that was actually pretty devious. Damn.
Our unfinished business is finished.
Well, pick the crystals up and... Oh, you idiots.
Don't just stand hand there. We got a snake to catch.
Due to Sega's legal obligation, Sonic cannot run faster than Mario. Okay.
How's that?
Oh, we have to beat these guys first? Alright. I gotta say, I like playing as Tails the most in the combat sections. I like his range. Because he can stand at a distance and just throw these projectiles.
Bam! Sonic Lyric's army is overwhelming us. We need
They
to get
are?
out of here.
I feel like we're doing pretty good
Can't
so
just
far.
stand here. Everyone to the zip line. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Let me think.
Well, I already skipped ahead to this part,
We
so
weren't fully rebooted yet.
I already know the whoops. See ya.
Don't argue. There's enough for everyone. I gotta get this door open. It worked! I did it!
Hate to end the celebration, but we gotta go.
Yes. Yes, that is a good idea.
Time for some fun.
I guess I can't fly over. Okay. Guess I gotta beat these guys first.
I'll be back. Nice little weapon there. How do you like my hammer?
Amy's over there kicking the shit out of it.
Tails, this one is all about you, buddy.
I'm not sure I can do this. Sonic, what do you think?
I think only you can do this. I know you can do this.
Now play the handheld boom games. People say they're good. I know people don't like the Shattered Crystal one, but I know people really like the Fire and Ice game. What? Now play Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom. I really liked the first Sonic Dash when that came out. I don't know how I'd stream something like that though, because you need a touchscreen.
Good job, buddy. Keep it up.
Move those tails faster!
I can't figure out the timing on this one. What is the timing here? Because he like runs out of the thing first. Like, go! Where are you going? There we go. Okay.
Good job, Tails. Let's get going.
Yes! Lest we not forget the city is falling.
We need to get over there! Everyone, on the zip line!
Didn't they add like Pac-Man or something to Dash? I like endless runners. I feel like there's fun to be had. When you decide to play Deadly Premonition 2, would you show me? We're playing on Friday, man. I know you've been waiting.
can't reach that door. Finally, some action.
I can.
Do that voodoo that only you do, Knuckles.
Gladly.
Oh god, the dialogue. I'd be right happy to.
Please hold your weight.
Oh, very funny.
Are you even looking where you punch?
Oh yeah, I just realized this does look a lot like Sky Sanctuary from Sonic 3. Or was Sky Sanctuary Sonic and Knuckles? I never remember. I know technically they're like the same game, but I know there's a distinction.
Hey, big boy. How about we get this door open before we die?
No problem. Hero is in my DNA.
Here we go.
Knuckles, you gotta hurry.
You are not helping.
Ah, the ring is gone. And I'm dead. How far back is it? All the way down at the bottom. Oh. Ah, man.
Bingo. Wrong move, metalhead.
Oh, there's like a dodge maneuver. How have I not realized that? How have I not realized that? This whole time there's a dodge maneuver. Oh, it's Dark Souls now, baby.
Giant door again.
Now we're gonna be rolling around everybody.
Are you sure you can get to the zip wire, Knuckles? You look tired.
Oh no, I'm fine. That was easy. I could run a marathon.
Oh, good save. I'm gonna get hit by literally everything.
This has a familiar ring to it.
How do I avoid that? The switching between rails is so scary because I never know if it's actually gonna work. It just feels like it doesn't want to do it.
Guys, stick together and find a way past this.
Sonic, you're the only one who can get up there. You have to do this. I know your weak spot.
Good one.
Looks like you got lucky, Knuckles. Uh-huh.
Go open that door.
Okay then, I will be right back. Halfway there, guys.
Well, how about we get all the way there before we celebrate?
Push pads rock.
What up, Callum?
I
We're almost
am good
done.
for these moments. Made it. Can gonna try and open the doors. Here it goes.
Okay. Alright, one more of these crazy racetracks and then we're done. I think. I already came from there. Where was the door? Oh, right, we destroyed that whole thing.
Bouncy, bouncy.
I'm gonna need a barf bag.
Everyone, we have to reach that plane. It's our only way out.
Don't worry, I got this. You get me there, I will fly it. Ow, Sonic, lead the way.
Watch out.
Nothing is stable in here.
I love these.
Yeah, I like, you're right. This is literally just like Sky Sanctuary. Like everything falls apart as you run through it. Everything's crumbling.
Speed.
The plane is our only way out. Hurry! Love these boost rings.
That's a lot of bounce pads.
This is what speed looks like.
What was the point of that? To make you scared? To like make you be like, oh no, the heroes are gonna fail. Like, what was the point of that?
Sonic, I can't stop!
One window seat, please.
How did we get stuck with the exit row?
Why would a team of 4 have a plane with 2 seats? Ooh, this is definitely giving me some final boss vibes. The loading screen. Yeah, I think this is the end. I get so many Mafia City notifications, it's ridiculous. Plane's on fire all of a sudden. Did I miss it get shot down?
Is everybody all right? I think so, but the biplane is in pieces.
We can't worry about that now. We have to get those crystals back.
These bounce pads don't look like they're working. Do you play that unironically? I hate to say it, but yeah. Like, it's not a game that you sit and play for hours. It's like, oh, it's a new day. Let me check it in the morning, and let me check it before bed, and, upgrade my armory, and upgrade my mansion. Like, it's stupid as hell. But, like, for some reason, like, I feel inclined to check it every morning.
Where are you going, Toaster?
I still have not, okay. I was gonna say I haven't spent $1 on it. I'm wrong. I've spent $2. I'm like a level 23 boss, I think. Level 23. Obviously, I could be a level 100 boss if I wanted to pay $99 every single day like they want you to. Would you guys want to see a follow-up Mafia City stream? Where I show off everything that I've upgraded. I still haven't unlocked Gilbert. I know, I still haven't unlocked Gilbert. I'm working on it. Oh, we at the end of the game now? I think so. Like, this whole level's giving me final boss vibes.
I plan on finishing what I started ages ago.
Yeah! I really can't wait to knock this worm out.
Watch out! Lasers!
First pad away! Speed time! Watch out!
Mafia City, where are they now? That'd be fun.
Yeah!
It's not a very entertaining game. Like, you don't sit and play it for hours. It's something you play for like 15 minutes in the morning and then 15 minutes at night.
Attack!
what speed looks like. Can never grab too many rings. I love these boost rings. Built for speed. Tails, what are those robots doing up there?
We better hurry. Those robots are turning something off.
All right, can I fly up there as Knuckles? MJ says, imagine if this is one of those Sonic games where collecting everything unlocks an entire new chapter. More suffering for you. Oh, I'm not collecting everything. I guess there was nothing up there.
I pack a big punch. Another swing and miss.
Mine!
Damn it, how much health does this guy have? Go away. There we go.
You can still run away.
The last boss is Sonichu, only he has red arms.
More reinforcements.
So somebody I follow on Twitter who collects like historical gaming memorabilia, he had found a poster that was used for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1994 or something like that, whenever they had the Sonic balloon in the parade, and the poster depicts Sonic with tan arms, you know, as he should, but also tan legs. So I responded with a gif of Chris Chan being like, and I was like, Sonic's legs are not freaking tan. How do I get up there? I guess I don't.
Stop. Up we go.
Sure am glad you guys survived that. Please help me power this computer terminal to
Wait,
open
do
a
you say
shortcut
G-
to Lyric.
Yes, I say GIF. I don't say GIF. I say GIF with a hard G. I know.
Get it? But also, uh-oh, you triggered the alarm. But you guys are used to fighting by now.
No help necessary.
I'm not gonna change my ways. I'm not gonna change my ways. I say GIF and I always will. I wish there was a way to center the camera, man. These fucking rolly guys are so annoying. Remember when Chris Chan thought he was actually in correspondence with Miyamoto? Ohio, Miyamoto-san. It is I, Christian Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia. New Chris is depressing and scary. Yeah. All good things gotta come to an end.
I can't even feel that.
You know, I don't wish the guy ill will. You know, I hope he can one day find happiness and comfort in doing something that doesn't harm anyone.
I'll open it.
I hope he finds that boyfriend, that 18 to 24-year-old boyfriend-free girl. What now? Oh, do I have to pull this? Did you see part 44 of the comprehensive history? Of course, I watched it this morning. Listened to it. Because the last part was when he pepper sprayed the GameStop employee, and part 44 covers like all the court hearings and things like that. Oh yeah, and he started going to like the bars and started going to like drag shows and whatnot. Which I actually did not know that about him, that he ended up embracing that. Know that about her, sorry.
Are you programmed to tickle or punch?
The documentary is such a good thing to just have on in the background while you're doing something else. Something you can like passively just like tune in and out of. Something that's just there.
Got 'em all!
All right, I managed to hack into Terminal C. I'll open the hatch and you guys take it from there.
Okay, where do we go? This? Well, if you read the comments, Christine said something along the lines of, "You finally got my pronouns right. Finally." Gino had said from the start that when he got to that period in Christine's life that he would start, you know, referring to her as a female.
It looks like the bridge is out. I can help.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to admit it, but yeah, I feel like he's never gonna change. She's never gonna change. Sorry, I gotta get that straight.
Boost ring.
Oh, is this one of those floor puzzles? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, she can't take a hint because she doesn't understand. You know, she's missing, you know, I don't know the right word for it. She's missing, like, the little voice in her head that tells her certain things. You know, it's not her fault. It's just she has a disability. But, you know, you have to learn to overcome your disabilities and, like, work around them, work with them.
Pressure's getting to it.
Not be, like, consumed by them and blame them for everything that's wrong with your life. God, what was that? I found a screen nuke or something. I find that a lot of these Sonic Boom streams just turn into us talking about Chris Chan. I hope that doesn't become a regular thing if we play more Sonic games.
Bang! Knuckles with the knockout.
I refuse to call him a her. I still think 90% he's Christine now because he thinks it's an easier way to get laid. I see that viewpoint and like I understand it. It would totally be something that Chris Chan the person would do in like a scheme to get China. If you know what I mean by China, then you understand. You know, if it's truly what makes her happy, you know, if she finally feels happy with what she's doing, then, like, if it doesn't harm anybody, like, whatever. I respect that. You know, do what you gotta do to be happy.
Let's move on.
But if it was literally all just a scheme to get, you know, some female interaction, then, like, I got no respect for that. Because there are people who genuinely go through this, you know, time in their life of transition, and, like, they genuinely, like, mean this stuff. But, like, if someone is, like, faking it literally to get China, then, like, I got no respect for that. I'm not gonna say the other word, but I like China.
I love these boost rings.
I do not like dicks.
Oh no! There's a giant worm ahead!
Pads are awesome.
Getting tired of those worms.
I thought we beat the worm already. Or there's more of them?
I'll release the emergency switch and you guys take it from there.
Hey, old Chris still exists in our hearts. He's not gone forever. He just exists in a different capacity. Yeah, we're now in 2015 in terms of the history. Where do we go here? I know, that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much why. One of my brothers is gay, and I have a cousin who's transitioning, so knowing someone doing it to get laid for clout pisses me off.
Yep. Got it!
Wait, but that didn't shut off the lasers. I don't know how to do that. Do we have to use tails for this? The little buddy bots? No. What do we do here? Ah, I see. Okay. I mean, in the beginning, I think everybody thought he was doing that for attention, but the fact that they're still, you know, embracing this lifestyle, you know, it must really make her happy.
Wow, nice work, best friends. Let's hustle over to the next one. All right, this should be the last one.
Wait, what? Why don't they light up? Okay, I got that one. Okay, there we go. Just bad collision detection, I guess. He's some random dude halfway around the world. He lives like 2 hours away from me. He's a quick drive away. She is.
We did it! We shut down the security system! Oh, we make a great team!
Come on! Can you keep up?
Invite him for a Sonic stream.
You can't be serious with that attack.
Christian doesn't know who I am. Especially not a Sonic Boom stream. Are you kidding me? Like, we would piss her off and she'd block me on Twitter. Like, seriously, I would never, ever, ever mislabel someone with the incorrect pronouns. Like, I got respect for that. It's just I've known them as him for so long, so like I still refer to him as him. It's just force of habit. I guess I need to make a conscious effort to be better about that. I really hope we're nearing the end of this.
Whoa! Awesome! Made it through. Rings for me. Yeah. It worked.
He could be a hardcore Catalina fan. You never know. I don't think so. Not really her style. Not really the type of content she's into.
Stomping time.
Probably hit me up for the unedited version. I'm so sick of those comments, man. I'm so sick and tired of the comments of people asking for that. If I can find them, you can find them. Go buy them.
Whoa, I think I'll wait over here. Nice shooting, Tails.
Another swing and miss.
Amy for the takedown. Way to go, team. I should be grossed out by robot parts flying, but I'm not. Knuckles, you rock.
Don't even joke.
Way to go, team.
Don't even joke, because literally, I'm seeing those comments in my studio app, and I'm literally deleting them the second I see them. I'm so sick and tired of seeing those. So does he unlock the gates? Oh, he unlocks this thing. Oh, now there's another one? Man, they love reusing these floor puzzles. You can literally look them up on all of the usual sites. That's where that's what I have to get to hang on. That's what I have to do to get the questions answered. Like how the hoedown in the back of the truck goes down. And boy does it. Like literally, Catalinaville, the one that everyone asks for the most, is literally just on Pornhub. It's literally on the hub. Like, you just gotta search it. Like, it ain't that hard. I can't link to that stuff.
A few more for me.
Like, we live in the age where any information you want is readily available at a search. It ain't that hard.
Nice design. Ugh.
It's not that they're lazy, it's always old men. I just don't think they understand. Is that why you put the warning before Catalinaville 4K? Oh, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Because my first upload of that movie has like 120,000 views, something like that, and a lot of comments. But all the comments are, where can I find this movie? Where can I find this movie? This is stupid. Where can I find the movie? Use a fucking Google search, you idiot. But yeah, that's exactly why I put that warning there. I'm not gonna do that going forward, but it was just because that's such a big movie. That's such a popular one.
I did something. I closed the door. Was that good? Did I do good?
Yeah, we're best friends.
You guys are getting quite annoying. If you want to stop me, come out and face me.
It's just like a minute-long disclaimer, like if what you're looking for is the full movie, you're in the wrong place, go to a different website. Readily available, support the official release. Tried to keep it like a little professional, but I was very passive-aggressive when I typed that up. I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm sick of seeing, ooh, I got a new comment, let's see what it is, and it's just, this is stupid, stupid censor, wear full version.
Oh, yeah.
I think one singed my fur.
If you don't like it, just don't watch it. What is the problem?
Rings for me.
Almost there. Great job.
The time has come.
Ooh, I think we're almost done.
Finish what we started.
We're racing against my controller dying.
Now go forth and destroy every plant, every animal, everything that lives and breathes. Then,
Oh, damn.
together, we will build a glorious world of metal. Rise, my warriors.
I know, won't have to deal with it for much longer.
The only world of metal you're going to is the junkyard.
You've been a thorn in my side for 1,000 years. But now I know your weakness, Sonic. It's your friends.
You're wrong, Lyric. They're not my weakness. They're my strength.
Let's show this creep the real power of teamwork. Defeat Lyric. Okay, this is the final boss.
I can handle you.
We're almost done. This is gonna be a short stream. It was barely 2 hours. I know, this is so cringe. I don't know whether or not I'm supposed to attack him or if I'm meant to attack the guys he sends after you.
Tails, go get the crystal. Here's a...
Minions.
You can't stop the power of friendship.
I'm sorry you came all this way to die.
Ready or not?
I'm so confused as to what Lyric's powers actually are. He's just a robot? He has telekinetic abilities? Like, I don't get what his deal is.
I can't even feel that.
Destroy them.
I didn't realize how much I swear until I kept removing them from these messages. Just a cultural thing, I guess. Listen, I get that. I got a little bit of a sailor's mouth myself, you know? I just gotta try to keep it appropriate. Gotta keep it, you know, every so often I'll drop the F-bomb, but if I can keep this stuff like PG-13, we'll get monetized. And then I can pay my bills, which would be nice. Which I think in terms of content, I really want to get more into these Pokemon card things, because like, we're getting a lot of new viewers from that. I've done 2 one-hour-long streams, and I've gotten more subscribers from that than I have in like 2 months. So like, I think I want to do that for a little bit, just to bring some new viewers in here. Spend a few hours with an Aussie. Swearing is pretty much the official language of Australia.
Run! You aren't going anywhere. Destroy them.
Get ready!
Monetization, let's go. I know, like, you guys are gonna get the crap end of the deal, because you're gonna have to watch an ad every once in a while. Unless you have YouTube Premium.
Nice try.
Which, I'm gonna be honest, that is so worth the money for me. I've been a YouTube Red / Premium subscriber for like 3 years. I could not imagine my life going back to YouTube with ads. I just could not. I'd gladly watch Audible ads on these videos. Oh, I'd love to get sponsored. Listen, if we become a full-time Mafia City streamer channel, maybe we could get sponsored by Mafia City. Raid Shadow Legends. You guys remember do you remember when we played Raid Shadow Legends? I don't remember anything about that. It was so underwhelming. I have more fun with Mafia City.
Too easy. Get him. Amy, only you can reach that crystal.
I'm not big enough to have a sponsor yet.
Serious with that
I need to get more followers. We need to get more followers, and then we can get it. Then we can start worrying about something like that. Yo, from the hospital? Why are you in the hospital? Are you in the hospital, or are you visiting in the hospital? Is everything alright? We missed you on the last stream. Everybody was like, where's Martin Smith with his weird gift card donations? We missed you. I do like Pyrocynical, where he low-key rips the game during the promo. I haven't seen any of his ads for it. So much money spent on so many things. I feel like such a cheapskate. Need to get some of that sweet, sweet Catalina money. Ex-wife is having surgery. Oh Lord, I hope she's okay. It's been a weird week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I mean, wishing for a speedy recovery, man. We missed you. We care about you here. We love you. When you don't show up to streams for a while, everybody gets concerned. Channel's only been up for a few months, right? Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to be consistent with content for about 2-ish months, like 2 or 3 months. I have my financial plan that I'm working on. You know, I have money in savings. I can do this for like another 6 months, but unless we grow the channel a little quicker, I won't be able to do this past another 6 months. You know, I'm an adult. I have bills. I have responsibilities. I have rent. I have a car payment. I have insurance payments. I'm back on my mom's health insurance because I don't have a full-time job anymore. So, but my plan is to do this for about 6 months. 6 more months. If I can grow the channel to something sustainable, you know, then phenomenal. You know, if I can grow the channel to the point where I'm bringing in like $300 per week, then I'm set. Then I'm set. You know, minimum, if we can bring in $300 per week between donations and just general monetization stuff, completely set. Completely set. 300 subs within 3 months. Yeah, I mean, I had a phenomenal start to this because I was coming off the other channel with other followers. You know, I had an opportunity that many people don't get. Many people don't get to start with such a good head start.
Destroy.
I didn't even feel that.
If you don't meet that, will you still stream at least casually? Sure. I mean, yeah, if I can find time to do that. The reason why I'm doing this is because since I'm not working, I have the time. Where if I get back into a full-time job, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do this anymore. So like, I'm really hoping we can continue to grow it, and I feel like doing the Pokemon card openings is gonna bring a lot of new faces over here. And like, I'm not like, I would never sit here and be like, I need someone to donate $300 right now. Like, I think what I'm looking for is if I can get like 300 people, right? 300 people to donate $1, I'm set. And that's before regular monetization. I just haven't unlocked the monetization feature yet. Remember that guy who kept talking about match attacks the other stream? I looked into that. It's sport card stuff, and I'm not a sports guy. So like, I see the appeal in it. It's just not my thing. Pokemon is what I know, though. I know that stuff. Here, the average salary is like $250 a month. I work online so I can do jobs for better markets, but the government seizes almost all international payments to protect the industry. Damn. Ooh, that is rough. Aw, you'll continue to support me? You guys are the best, seriously. I cannot even begin to explain how much you guys mean to me. Like, you've become like, I know we don't really know each other on a personal level, but like, you guys are awesome. I really do love you. I still wish you were gonna do a Patreon. I'd support it. Here's the thing though, Patreon, like, I don't know how that would work into this, you know, because I'm not doing like a lot of edited type videos. I do think these straight up gaming streams these days are extremely hit or miss because they just don't draw in a crowd. Like, they don't draw in new viewers. Stuff like this is for people who are already subscribed, not to bring in new people. Maybe Pokemon videos as well as the streams. I'm thinking about it. I'm torn when it comes to the Pokemon videos, whether or not I should do them pre-recorded and edited or do them live. I like them live. Streaming as content, I know, but it doesn't feel produced. It doesn't feel produced. I thought streamers do Patreon. I don't know. I'd say too, your repair video was amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm almost finished the second part to it. I finished the script last night. I have to record the vocals and then I have to edit everything. I have all the footage edited and I have the script written. I just need to record the vocal and then actually edit the video itself. That one's gonna take me a while. That's gonna be a big video. Don't need to edit. If you're an entertaining streamer, then Patreon will blow up regardless of editing.
It's not every day
I'll think about it.
you can hog-tie a snake.
I will think about it. Shadow's back for whatever reason.
Looks like you and your friends got the job done.
For someone that isn't mechanically inclined, watching that was relaxing. Like, people do tutorials like that, and it's like they go on for way too long. Like, slow it down, just show what you gotta show, and convey it in a way that's understandable. You can edit streams. Oni and the Internet Historian do it, and they're pretty high production value. Oh yeah, you're right. People. Do you mean like a stream highlight type thing? I'll try sharing the repair videos around. Aw, thank you. I'm surprised there's no Brofist/AVGN type video game based on Steve Rambo where it'd be fun to play. I guess we don't have that audience. Oh, you mean like AVGN Adventures, but like with the Catalina guys. Hey, maybe one day.
Thank you.
10 minutes, in, out, and done. The second part's definitely going to be a little bit longer. That one's going to be more like the 15 to 20 minute mark.
Chocolate.
No, vanilla.
Vanilla's too plain.
Chocolate isn't plain enough.
Oh yeah, we just finished this game. I completely zoned out. Shadow showed up.
Chuck another one up for
He was like,
Team
"You
Sonic.
guys did a good job," and then he left. Now we're just done.
This is going to be so awesome.
What an ending. What an anticlimactic ending. Alright, Mr. Smith, take care. I hope she's okay. Are we done? I think we're done. I think we're done. Pretty much my favorite streamer, besides me, of course. Literally just streams his game footage and talks over it, and he's done well enough. I just feel like when you do a stream, well, in terms of, like, reach, you can't tag a stream like you can a video. When you upload a video, there's a box to type in tags that help people search and find the video. But with a stream, you don't do that. There is no tags, so I feel like people just don't find it. Now, Deadly Premonition 2. I have it inside of my 3D All-Stars box because I rented it and it didn't come with the box. So, we're going to play this on Friday, I promise. Wednesday, I'm doing a stream Wednesday. We're going to finish Sunshine, hopefully. And then we're going to play Deadly Premonition on Friday, and that's going to be the main focus. It will be nothing but Deadly Premonition 2. I hope your JRPG advances in development / progression. I just gotta play more. I need to force myself out of my comfort zone. Congrats for winning, son. Thank you, Saxby. Oh, we're finally finished with this. I was super excited to play it because I'd never played it before and I didn't really know what to expect. I'm walking away so underwhelmed. I'm just like, meh. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It just exists. It was $20 I'm never gonna get back. Surprisingly, my Wii U gamepad didn't die, but it has the blinking battery light, so it's going to die very soon. Getting back into pixel art / sprite art, if that's any use. I'm looking to reach out to an artist to maybe commission like a little avatar type person for me. Haven't really thought too much about it yet, but I'm thinking about reaching out to have someone commission, like, I follow some people on Twitter who I know would do it. You know, obviously I'm going to pay for it. But I want to commission like a little character to use for thumbnails and things like that. Deadly Premonition 2 stream's gonna have a lot of viewers. I hope so. I hope it brings everybody out. Chris Chan expression for the grand finale. I didn't like that he had blue arms. I don't know. I'm not very good at Chris Chan. Aw, MJ says, I love your streams, Mr. Catalina. The only streamer I drop into sometimes. You're really fun to talk to, and I love the community here. That's what I'm trying to build, man. I'm trying to build, like a chill community of, like, tight-knit friends who can come together, have fun, have a conversation about whatever. So, that's what I'm trying to build. Still working on my pixel art Yakuza project. Once it's done, I'll link you to the stream for you to check it out. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to see that. If you like, I can knock up an avatar for you. Here's the thing, though. I don't know what I want the avatar to be yet. Like, I don't know, like, a pose. I don't really know what I want it to be yet. But I'll reach out to me in a little bit, and I'll let you know. He is CWC without the glasses. This is the only stream I sit and watch? Oh, thank you. It set up a sequel, and we never got a sequel. Have a fucking beer, man. You're not going anywhere. Oh, sit down. Have your beer, man. Have a beer with me. I like the aspect of having the ability to chat with a streamer. I mean, obviously, if we do get bigger, if we do get more viewers in here, it's going to be harder for me to keep up with chat. But, you know, the chat, the viewers are what make the stream a thing, you know? It makes the stream a thing. So if I don't keep up with it, it's going to lose that heart, you know? So I need to make sure that no matter what happens, I stick with, you know, reading the chat, engaging with the viewers. I don't want to get swept up. It's a setup for part 2. Yeah, they, like, Eggman found the thing that Lyric had, and then Metal Sonic was back again, and then it never happened. We never got a part 2. Could go for a beer, but they've shut down all the bars. I got alcohol in the fridge, but it's like 3 in the afternoon for me, so I'm not drinking yet. So we're all done. We're finished. No more Sonic Boom.
Stop, drop, and roll.
I can finally unplug my Wii U and get it off my computer desk and free up some space. Sonic Boom is a prequel for Sonic CD, duh. God. Why is Lyric called Lyric? Is he song themed or something? No. His name was just Lyric. Big streams are impossible for me to talk in, and I don't know how communities manage to talk with like 10 messages per microsecond. I know like a lot of chat features have like slow mode where it slows the chat down. There's just a lot of like latency for that, like, because you can say something and then not have it appear for like 5 minutes just because the chat is moving so slowly. I can't drink at home. I don't know why. I just don't enjoy it nearly as much. Dude, I get that. Like, I feel like half the fun of drinking at all is the social aspect of it. So, like, when you're alone doing it, it's just like, meh. Drinking alone just makes me feel like I have a problem. There's footsteps that don't go anywhere. What happened here? Where did the person go? I feel like they ran here and then must have like did like a reverse jump. All right, so we're all done. We're all done. Just don't stumble upon Anarchy in a bar. He won't do anything. He just sits there drinking his beer. We are all finished. Also, do you guys notice the new lighting? This is the first time I've streamed with the face cam in this general streaming with the new lighting. I purchased an Elgato key light that has an adjustable light settings, I guess we'll call it. It's also cool. You can adjust it from your phone. So like on the fly, you just pull open the Elgato light app and then you can adjust the brightness. You can make it super bright. You can make it super dark. Just like that. And you can also readjust the hue. So if you want a colder image or if you want a more saturated image, you can kind of fine tune it. So yes, I really like the lighting. Nine Garcia, how's it going? We just finished the game. You just missed we're about to end the stream, sorry. Maybe put on the Sonic Boom track from Sonic CD for the conclusion. Make it a poetic ending. I can do that. Hang on. You should wear your Catmandu shirt for these. Would give the streams more personality. I know, man, I know. But here's the thing. This channel is separate from all of that movie stuff. It's separate from all that. Obviously, the name sticks because that's how people know me, but we're moving away from all that. We don't do that stuff here. Alright, what was it? Sonic CD. Should we put on the ending song? What was it? Cosmic Eternity? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because this is the real Sonic Boom. This is the real Sonic Boom. can't you trust? In the middle of the night, where will you be? Find you got nowhere to go and nothing to do. Don't explain why, it's just something you set apart. Yeah, because I'm trying to be separated from that, you know? So now you're in the exclusive I Beat Sonic Boom Club, made up of a whole small amount of people. I'm getting the lyrics mixed up. I don't really know the words to this all that much. In your life. Alright, see you, 9. Thanks for coming out. Gotta do something. Believe in yourself. Yourself. Yourself! I still don't understand what Catmen are. I don't remember them wearing any cat ears or anything. I think Catmen was Catalina men. And they do things, I guess. Ready for the slowdown? We beat Sonic Boom. Yay! Alright, and then we gotta put on Sonic Boom. We have to. We have to. Laying down the beat. Kinda catchy. Yo, Sonic Boom has a phenomenal soundtrack. It has 2 soundtracks. It has a North American version and then a PAL Japanese version. So the game has 2 soundtracks. I'm gonna head off too since we're almost done. Have a great day off. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate it. How do you feel about emulators? I try not to emulate. If I own the original hardware and the game is easily obtainable, I will play it in the original form. And I will try not to emulate. That being said, I can't deny that I have emulated in the past. You know, everyone has, but if I own the original hardware and the game is easily obtainable, I'm gonna try to play it as legit as humanly possible.
Supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
PAL soundtrack. The PAL soundtrack had a copyright problem. They used samples. Yeah, they used a lot of samples. Work that sucker to death. Come on now, work that sucker to death. That's why they changed it. Well, I mean, I like the North American soundtrack, don't get me wrong, but when I play the game, you know I'm playing it with the Japanese soundtrack. You know what I'm looking for. I know there's a recording of him singing it somewhere. I don't know if it's this. He's got a...
If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side.
Only the OGs remember Michael Jackson's song sampled in Sonic 3, of course.
It's all right.
Metallic Madness. Yo, Metallic Madness. Even in Mania. Like, Mania took an already incredible song and, like, ramped it up to, like a level, like, 11. Like, ugh. Just don't put on the one where sings Virgin with Rage. Still need a cute girl. That's what you're referring to.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Have you been able to drink Fanta the same way? We had it at work once. There was a bottle of Fanta sitting in our break room, and I sent a picture to everybody I knew, and I was like, I can't look at this the same way.
Save the planet from disaster. Sonic Boom. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic Boom.
Absolutely disgusting.
Take
Honestly,
all the way.
these Chris Chan videos could really do with a good upscale. These could do with a really good 4K upscale and color correcting. Who's the guy to do that?
Make your move, break it out. That's what life is all about. It's an adventure.
What a poetic ending to the stream. I know. I gotta send off such an amazing game with such an amazing
The
song.
supersonic fly, gotta keep it going. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Trouble keeps you running faster. Sonic Boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic Boom. Spinning through a world
These
in
videos just make me
motion.
feel sad.
Sonic Boom.
I get that.
Take
4K
it
uploads,
all
the Chris
the
Chan
way.
archive, the Chris Chan collection. Uh-oh. Did we just get another collection channel idea? Is that gonna be the true follow-up to the Catalina collection, the Chris Chan collection?
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Your play.
That was part of like the sing competition he was doing. All right. Fuck it, man. Still need a cute girl. Only tasteful videos. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so need a cute girl, not still need a cute girl. Is that the leaked true ending for the game? Yeah. There must be some meaning behind this. 2006 is a key year. You know, Deadly Premonition takes place in 2006. Just saying. Have you seen Sammy Classic Sonics fans videos? Yes, a very long time ago. You freaking fricks! When will you learn? When will you learn? 2006 is a cursed year. So, Mr. Rambo retired, Chris Chan became active, Sonic 06 came out, Deadly Premonition takes place in 2006. Like, it's just a very misfortunate year. Like, people say 2020 has been a misfortunate year. 2006 was a misfortunate year. I can't go that high pitch. That's your actions have consequences! Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit with copyright. I gotta stop with that one. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Pluto lost its planet classification? Yeah! What was that about? Virginia and upstate New York are the places of residence that CWC and Steve, they look like Greenville. You're right. Oh, what is this mystery? Why does this lore keep getting deeper? Why does this lore keep getting deeper? This lore just keeps getting deeper. I can't keep up with it. Everything connects. 2006 is such a significant year. It's such a significant year. Alrighty, guys. Well, we finished with Sonic Boom. I will be back on Wednesday afternoon. We're going to finish Super Mario Sunshine, hopefully. And then on Friday, like I keep saying, we're going to start Deadly Premonition 2. I'm very excited for that one. What if CWC is actually Steve Rambo's alternative persona? Maybe. Just take off the mask. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to get... I can't even speak. I'm going to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back again on Wednesday for Super Mario Sunshine. Alrighty, guys. Bye. Actually, I also might be back tomorrow, because I have more Pokemon cards coming tomorrow that I need to do another stream for, so you may see me tomorrow, too. We'll see, whatever time Amazon decides to deliver my package. So, okay, guys. Bye.
If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, Mr. Bad's got it good, but this ain't his neighborhood, he's taking over. No, no. From the trial, he can't hide from the power deep inside and make it happen. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Trouble keeps you running faster. Sonic Boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic Boom. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic Boom. Take it all the way. Make your move, break it out. That's what life is all about. It's an adventure. From the dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight.